basic offshore safety, induction and emergency training. So somebody who wants to get offshore, he has to have it.
When you first do this training, you do a 3-day course, and the refresher course is a 1-day training. So medical certificate and these trainings every 4 years, that's the basics that will make sure we go offshore and we stay safe.
OMV has in several countries offshore assets, in Romania and the Black Sea, Norway, and then in Abu Dhabi we are just setting up offshore operation, and in New Zealand we are working actually quite long. And as we are working in these countries offshore, so the people working there, they need this training to be allowed actually to work there.
FAC is a worldwide company that is specialized in safety operations, in providing safety services.
And this kind of training actually tells you, and you can make personal experiences out of that already in this arena here, to learn and train, and that you know in the real emergency case what to do.
We then immediately started with the helicopter escape training. So on this first training, you don't train with windows. You just make sure inhaler is in place, you open the seat belt, and you get out of the helicopter. On the second training, there's a window in place. And on the third part of the training, the helicopter actually rotates. When you go to Norway, there's something that's very special to Norway, and that's the Norwegian chute. It's a way of escaping off a platform. And this is very, very common in Norway. Swimming with such a suit on and with a life vest and everything is best done swimming backwards. Ideally, you are not the only person in the water and trying to look for yourself. There's usually a group of people who have escaped a platform. Then we had first aid training. The scenario was that you walk somewhere and you see somebody lying on the floor. So once you know the person is not breathing, you start with the CPR measures. So what can happen to everybody anytime, no matter if you're at home or if you're on an offshore platform, is that somewhere there's a fire and there's smoke has developed, electricity is out, and you need to get out of a room. When you get to a door, it's very important to see, is there some fire behind this door? Knowing how to extinguish that fire is really important.
we want that everybody who works for OMV leaves his workspace every time physically and mentally safe. That's why actually we consider safety as one of our highest priority.
With OMV, I never need to worry that they will not do anything to keep me safe.